All right, we're going to call to order the library district meeting. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. We're meeting in the supervisor's hearing room on Melody Lane in Bisbee. The order of deletion of any item on this agenda is subject to modification at the meeting. Any item listed is open to discussion and possible action. Please note that some attachments may be updated after the agenda is published. Meeting presentation materials displayed at the board may differ slightly from the attached versions. Members of the board may attend in person or via remote conferencing. Members of the public may also attend via Microsoft Teams or the mobile app. The board may permit public comment during the discussion of any item on this agenda. To speak on an agenda item, complete and return the speaker request form to the clerk of the board prior to 9 a.m. on the day of the meeting. And we will begin with a roll call, District 1.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Crosby is here on the comeback trail.
All right. That's right. Congratulations on your procedure being successful, I hope, and that you recovered quickly. Good deal.
Yeah, I feel very good.
Next up, District 2.
I'm here. Gomez is here.
And District 3, Antonori is here. All supervisors are present with Mr. Crosby attending remotely. All right. We have a speaker. Wow. How do you like that? We have a speaker for the library district. It's Miss Allison Morse. Miss Morse, are you online?
Yes, excuse me, can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am. You have 3 minutes.
Thank you very much. Good morning, and thank you, Mr. Chair and supervisors, for allowing me to speak today. A regular meeting wasn't scheduled, so I'd like to take this opportunity to discuss the two subjects on your agenda for this Thursday. At 10 a.m., Mr. Ken Bennett will present his, quote, 5-point plan to verify elections, end quote, which includes allowing ballot images to be made public. Earlier this year, Superior Court Judge Melissa Julian ruled that the public does not have the right to inspect cast vote records, citing ARS 16625. This law states that election officials, quote, shall ensure that electronic data from and electronic or digital images of ballots are protected from physical and electronic access, and that all security measures are at least as protective as those prescribed for paper ballots, end quote. Judge Julian wrote that, quote, CVRs, which reflect how each ballot was tabulated, are electronically derived from voters' marked ballots. As such, they are explicitly covered by Section 625 and cannot be disclosed to members of the public through a public records request. Additionally, Arizona law clarifies that voters have the right to secrecy in voting. ARS 161018, for example, makes it a Class 2 misdemeanor for a person to show another person's voted ballot to any person in such a manner that reveals its content. At 11 a.m. this Thursday, you will again consider Supervisor Crosby's demand for $300,000 as payment for his legal fees. This matter has been covered extensively by the Sierra Vista Herald, and I'd like to read a published comment written by one of Mr. Crosby's constituents. These are not my words. This is a quote. Former Cochise County Attorney Brian McIntyre was not Crosby's attorney. He was the county's attorney, and he advised Crosby, then a sitting member of the County Board of Supervisors, to not proceed with the illegal actions he ultimately took. A lot of us were in the room at the public meeting where McIntyre publicly said the county would not be responsible for any costs incurred by Crosby's insistence on breaking the law. How is our county's attorney guilty of violating attorney-client privilege when his client was Cochise County, not an individual who insisted on being a scofflaw and now wants Cochise County taxpayers to pay for his illegal activity? Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Crosby, since she mentioned you by name, if you'd like to respond.
Yes, indeed. I would like to respond to that, and that is that what I believe she was talking about October 24th, 2022, when Mr. McIntyre said that doing an audit according to ARS 16602B would be illegal, thereby giving Ms. Morse Hero Lisa Mara cover to be insubordinate. Yes, cover to be insubordinate, which I believe she was. And so the next day, on October 25th, 2022, we got a letter from Corey Lorick, the former elections director, in which she did not say that performing a audit according to 16602B would be illegal, thereby contradicting the opinion of Mr. McIntyre. Furthermore, along those lines, there was no plan to do a complete hand count ballot between October 24th and October 28th when the so-called Catlett letter came out. Therefore, Ms. Mara could have changed her mind and performed the audit as she was instructed by the majority vote of the Board of Supervisors in between October 24th and October 28th had she chosen not to be insubordinate. But she did choose to be insubordinate, and she had cover provided by Mr. McIntyre's opinion, which contradicted Ms. Lorick's opinion provided the next day. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
All right. So before the board, we have agenda item number 1. Can I get a motion, please?
We're not. Okay, I move to approve demands and budget amendments for operating transfers.
All right.
Second.
Seconded. All right. So any discussion? None? All right. The motion before the board is to approve demands and budget amendments for operating transfers. All those in favor say aye.
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 All right. Motion carries 3-0. Next meeting will be the jail district meeting. The library district meeting is adjourned.